All right, he's back again, our favorite comedian that we're one of us related to, Andrew Rivers. Andrew, welcome to the Bob and Zip Show.
One of you. Is this turned into the Maury show over here?
Not yet. I've never done a paternity test.
You're denying you're denying being my father now. That's what it's come to. That's pretty.
Well,
can you sing "Walk This Way"?
No, there are many similarities between us, and now I have no doubt about you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any doubts?
Other one, Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like his comedy dad.
It makes sense when I connect the dots and I talk to you about your life and talk about my life. It adds up. I'd be surprised for sure. But,
it's almost like you grew up in the same house.
I've been wrong before, so who knows?
So, Andrew, I saw something interesting. Well, first off, the social dilemma. You and I started to talk about it, and you said,
"Sure,
nothing new in there for you."
I mean, you and I had a talk about it. I think the joke I used to say is like Facebook is like church. You know, you should just check in twice a week to show off your outfit, remind everyone that you're better than them, and that's what it's for. You know, it's not real life.
That's really
so
good.
the old joke is like nothing in life is free. So if you're getting something for free, you are the product.
Right. Yeah. We've talked about that before, right?
Yeah, Instagram just wants to sell you fish that hang on your wall and sing that when you press a button. They're not trying to be
Billy
part
Bass.
of a revolution. No. And sometimes those things get out of hand, you know? Yeah. I mean, we're talking about... The scary part in the Social Dilemma movie is that, you know, they can literally flip a switch and say, let's just make sure South Korea is talking about this kind of thing.
Right.
So that's where you get into the technology is scary, but...
Dark.
You know, that's why the joke is like, don't be mad at Facebook. Fuck Facebook back. You know what I mean? Like, use it. I was sitting around trying to figure out how to sell comedy tickets, and I heard, you know, this guy it was a marketing podcast, and he was like, if Facebook ads can convince people to vote for Trump, surely you can convince them to buy comedy tickets. And I was like, hey, fuck you. That's a good point, you know? And so I tried it, and then it worked out. Those people are idiots. They will buy anything on Facebook.
Okay. So did you really watch The Social Dilemma? Did you see how they control human behavior, and you don't have a problem with that? You're susceptible. Look, if every time I open my app, it shows me a hot blonde in yoga pants, that makes the app better for me. So I don't understand where the issue is.
How can we improve?
So remember my favorite quote from Upton Sinclair.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if your salary is dependent on something, you know, whatever that was.
It's difficult to get a man to understand something if his salary depends on not understanding it. So, and here's the thing. For you, Facebook is your newspaper where you advertise and sell tickets.
Yeah, but I don't have to use it like other people are using it. That's not, you know, Facebook is a mirror. It's just people.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at Facebook. It's people.
Well, but look at it this way. If Facebook were selling humanity down the river and resulting in teen suicides that have tripled, you know, gone up by 150%, as long as you're just selling comedy tickets, that's not your business, right?
Uh-oh.
This is the part where I
is there a
reprise
moral
my role
obligation?
as father.
Is it my...
No, this is the part where the
I mean,
joke
is
goes,
it my... But I'm not, this is the thing is, I'm not, that's on Facebook. That's not on me. That's not me bullying these people. That's not me telling them they look ugly. You know, I'm dropping hearts and likes all over the place. I'm a positive on Facebook.
Where's that backseat training about compassion here?
And by the way, Andrew, I'm really glad you're here for that reason, because one of the things that the movie acknowledges at the very beginning, in fact, all of the founders of the social networks, they started it with the purest of intentions because, you know, they connected transplant needing victims to donors. They connected long lost families, and occasionally
I get to watch my nieces grow up via Instagram. You know what I mean? Because I can't make it out there. And it's like every day I watch what they're doing and chasing their puppy, and I'm laughing and having a great time. I mean, those are the great things about it to me.
And there are great things about it.
Yeah.
But little by little, they are. Let's put it this way: and by the way, each generation has its thing. When I was a kid, the television was the boob tube.
Oh yeah.
And
Yes,
the
but
idiot
just
box.
because you fell for a prank just because when you're in a nursing home, some slick talking lawyer comes and gets your social security number, is that you didn't buy the right hiking boots? So I demand restrictions to prevent me from being an idiot. Look, people drive into lakes because their GPS told them to. Do they
when I
ban
said-
GPSs?
That's right.
They
Remember
know
when
where
I
they're
said
going.
that-
It's
hang
not
on.
the GPS's fault. This isn't the way to Grandma's house. Must be a shortcut.
I can't believe they did this to me.
Yeah.
Remember when I said that Keith had Republican tendencies? Right now,
Sure.
Andrew has them
Absolutely.
because-
This is my Republican tendency: is that people need to be accountable for their own actions and their own life.
And he likes hot chicks.
But what if your free will is not enough to stop destruction by algorithms and machine learning that ultimately are smarter than you are about manipulating you? I realize you think you're above
You are
it.
the weakest link. Goodbye. I don't know. Listen, this ties in perfectly to the things I wanted to talk about with the debate. You know.
Yes. Okay. So you did see the debate.
Yeah, so everyone's calling it a dumpster fire, which is a little disrespectful to a dumpster fire. But I